Happy birthday. Today is July 15th, and these are your birthday messages. We have the Archer, biding your time, planning ahead, Rabbit, the Hermit, and your future is a journey, make it an adventure. So, what I'm seeing here is you may have been a little bit not stuck in place, but really concerned about what your next move will be. You have been very much like going over the details, plotting, planning, sorting things out, deciding where it is you want to go. You know, the archer always knows what their target is. They are very clear because otherwise, how will you shoot the arrow effectively? It is very, it's pointless. You're not just going to shoot the arrow off to anywhere. You are shooting towards something. And same way, the hermit is self-isolating, self-hermiting in order to process, in order to gain wisdom from their knowledge, from their experiences. So you might have been like a little bit like not stuck. I don't want to say stuck, but you might not have been making any real moves. And this birthday might signal a change in that particular phase of your life. You might be almost ready to change things up, to let loose that arrow, let it fly towards your next chapter, your new goal. You might be ready to come out of hermitude because you're no longer worried. You're not concerned. You're not scared because you have done all of the inner work. You have, crossed your T's, dotted your I's. There is a plan in place. You have something in mind. You have it all like mapped out. And this somehow reminds me, where it says, your future is a journey, make it an adventure. I remember speaking to a musician once a long time ago, and they were explaining how they would learn a piece of music, so, like frontwards, backwards, until they could do it without even thinking, because that was the only way that then they could, when they were performing, on a stage for the public, that they could kind of riff off of it, that they could experiment and add things and take away things and improvise, because they knew it so well by that point that it was no longer a risk, really. It was like a calculated risk. It was something that they could now play with and have fun with and get creative with. And I think that that's what you're doing with your life going forward. You have done all of the hard work, you've planned, you've learned the steps, you've learned whatever skills, whatever things you need to know in order to be able to play around in this next chapter, in order to have fun, hit your target, and accomplish what you want. So I think this is going to be a really pivotal birthday for you.